Punters, welcome to Head Over Heart. Billy Brownless, Daisy Thomas, a superstar from Collingwood, and Carlton.
Yeah, it was there for a bit.
You were, and we're all here thanks to our good friends at PointsBet. Round 18 of AFL footy. Some good games coming up, Days.
There certainly are. Season-defining games. I reckon the next 2 weeks, Bill, are as important as any for a lot of these sides. Ooh. And I reckon we got a better grasp on where the 8 will be. I don't think there'll be much change after that.
So two moving weeks.
Yeah. If Saturday's moving day in the golf, these next 2 weeks are moving weeks for the footy.
Like it. What about this one here over in Adelaide, of course? Adelaide take on St Kilda. They were good and tough last week, the Saints.
They beat the Swans, Bill.
They did.
The all-conquering Swans, and the Saints somehow managed to kick a score big enough to beat them. And Adelaide, they were good enough in a loss to the Lions. The trends here are the fact that they are at Adelaide Oval.
Yes.
$1.50. So if this was at Marvel, I think this market would be closer to flipped. But Adelaide Oval this year, they've played 9 games, 3 wins, 5 losses and a draw.
9 games already at Adelaide Oval.
But they haven't been shooting the lights out.
So they've only won 3 times.
Yeah.
33%. Interesting. So hence, St Kilda are a good bet.
Hence they are.
And it'll be a low-scoring game.
Yeah, well, you look at both sides and how much they score. Adelaide averaged just a tick over 80, and for the Saints, they averaged just a tick over 70. So don't expect this to be a high-scoring affair, but I think it should be a good game nonetheless.
But I tell you where you will find some value is right here, my friends.
Yes,
Bang.
Absolutely. Adelaide to win here, keeping that safe. Liam Henry getting through the midfield. That's it. The market hasn't adjusted to his midfield time. 20 or more, $3.20 just for that leg alone. Soligo getting more midfield minutes, as we know, but will have to step up in the absence of Rankin. And Fogarty to kick 2 or more goals gets you 17.76.
Wow, Daisy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. What about this game here? Melbourne take on the Bombers. Bombers are flying. Melbourne, OK, nice win last week with Van Rooyen kicking 4 goals. The young boy. Good to see.
Good to see. Unfortunately for the D's, Max is gone. He's gone for a couple of weeks. So that means the cashier is coming for the Bombers to continue on. Still sitting 4th on the ladder. They are just flying along, and an easiest draw for them on the way home as well. They've got the Crows and St Kilda at Marvel, Freo at the MCG, the Suns at Marvel, and then Sydney at Marvel before having to travel late in the year to Brisbane.
Wow. And it's the last chance for the D's?
Yeah, this is it. This is the last roll of the dice. If they are to win this one, I think they keep their finals chances alive, but they're $3 there for top 8, as we've sort of touched on. Carlton sitting around $1.67. The GWS Giants around $1.65 to make the top 8. So some more confidence in them than there are obviously in Melbourne.
SGM.
Yes, please, Bill. Same game multi. Essendon to win this one. Zachy Merritt, your favourite player at the minute.
He's my favourite. I love him.
Yeah?
He is the heart and soul of the Bombers.
There you go. Well, 25 or more for him, please. Trent Rivers getting more midfield minutes in the absence of Petrarca, being very good. Averaged 21, 22 and 29 in the last 3. So a chance to have 25 or more here with some value there. And Stringer to get busy and kick 2 goals, $6.32. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Only at PointsBet. What about the Suns? They are back home, Daisy. I tell you what, take on Port Adelaide, who have been good the last 2 weeks.
Yes, I'm off the Suns.
You're off them?
They are the Tom Melbourne. Remember that racehorse?
Yes.
Tom Melbourne just sort of loom up, look at you and go, no, you have it, you can win. Look, they're at home and they are short price favourites because of that. I don't think we can still trust Port Adelaide. But I don't like the Gold Coast Suns, and I'll tell you why, Bill.
Why?
I've come up with a theory. So the Gold Coast Suns at home,
theories.
the opposition teams have a little bit of a fumble. Not much, just enough time to add more pressure because of the humidity and the dewy conditions.
Spot on.
So the scores from turnover, Gold Coast at home, they average 67 points from turnover with a +4 goals on average difference.
+4.
Yeah, when they get away, when they get to Melbourne and they get outside of the Gold Coast Stadium, they average 38 points from turnover, an average of -23.
Yeah.
So there's 4 goals better side
up
at
there
home and 4 goals worse at anywhere that isn't there.
So they've got to grow up.
They have to grow.
Yes.
They've got to grow up, Bill.
Put
they
their
certainly
big
do.
boy pants on.
They certainly do. So I think Port Adelaide get a nice opportunity here to get another win.
Same game multi?
Yes, Port win this one. Ollie Wines, 25 or more. Very good on the weekend.
Yes.
Noah Anderson, 25 or more. And Jason Horne-Francis, last couple of weeks, Bill, 0 goals 2, 0 goals 2, 0 goals 3, 1 goal 1 and 3 goal 1 on the weekend. 16.27.
Where do I find that?
Only on the PointsBet app, Bill. You get access to all those markets and anything else you need across your weekend's footy. Have a great weekend, mate. Happy punting.
Go, Dave.
Chances are you're about to lose. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.